It's Monday, July 11th, 2011. I wanted to make this video talking about a fill. I know that in my last update video I was saying that I needed a fill. That a fill should be in order, you know, I should get a fill. And I didn't make an appointment. And that's so me to not make an appointment just because I'm feeling kind of lazy and I want to procrastinate. But it wasn't only that. I do know that I probably don't need a fill. Whenever I'm eating throughout the week, whatever it is, I'm fine with what I eat. I eat 5 times a day. I know that the LapBand rules say to eat only 3 meals a day, but in order for me to meet the calorie goal of 800, minimum of 800, and the protein goal, it just works best for me that way, to eat 5 times a day. And especially because the last 2 weeks I lost a good amount of weight. So eating 5 times a day isn't going to kill me. Or whatever. Actually, I know I'm not supposed to stand very much, or specifically not put any weight on my right foot, and that's why I said I wasn't going to weigh in the whole month. I think I have to have this boot on for 6 weeks. But last Wednesday, I was curious. I was like, maybe this can work. Maybe I can like balance myself somehow, like something. And I weighed in at 269.6. So yeah, I had lost 5.something pounds, 5.6 pounds last week. So that was awesome. But I told my mom about it, and I don't know where she put the scale, and since I'm not gonna go around searching the whole house for it, I'm stuck. But what scares me is that I know that I am capable of eating more. Last night, my cousins got in from Maryland, and we only see my guy cousin once a year. He comes around this time all the time. His parents are divorced, and his mom lives over there, but our uncle, their dad, lives here in Houston. And so we don't see them very often. And she, my girl cousin, hadn't come around in about 2 or 3 years. So it was kind of a big deal. We went to pick them up at the airport, and I was fine. You know, I was with my, there's a Starbucks there, and of course I'm going to stop at Starbucks. And we came home to my house, to our house, because their dad is a whole different story, and I'm not going to go into that. Anyway, we ordered pizza. My dad said order 5 pizzas. No, he said order 7 pizzas. And I'm like, really? There's not that many of us. Let me order 5 medium instead of 7 large. So I did, and I ate with them. I ate my turkey meatballs while they ate pizza. And it was whatever. I mean, of course there was a temptation, like, oh, I really want that, because pizza is awesome, but I was like, no. And then our other cousin showed up, He's my age, 24. And I used to be a bartender. I don't know if I said that before, but I used to be a bartender. And back in my bartending days, I had a full stock of liquor in my apartment. And so whenever I move back home, I have them here. And most of my bottles are dusty because I don't really... It's funny how now that I have the LapBand and now that I'm on YouTube making these videos, I am drinking like all the time. I'm like, okay, next goal for next week, I'm not gonna drink anything. How about that? I sound like a complete wino. Oh my god.
It's 2:30.
So my cousin was like, let's drink, and I was like, I don't know about that. And then he was like, come on, let's drink, and I was like, okay. So we drank a lot, and there was a lot of pizza left. And in my drunkenness, I ate 2 pieces of pizza. 2 pieces of pizza. I think I ate 2. Yeah, I ate 2, and then like just the cheese part of another one. Like just the cheese and the pepperoni. And so that's what's scary to me. I really don't want restriction. And I'm not saying, I mean, restriction where I'm PBing and etc. etc. So that's my ongoing battle, mental battle, to get a fill or not to get a fill. Of course, what happened last night isn't going to happen all the time. Of course not. Of course not. But it doesn't require being drunk or whatever to make those kinds of decisions. Food is always going to be there. It's always going to be in front of you, especially when, you know, your family, obviously your family isn't a weight loss patient, isn't on a diet. No, that doesn't even exist in my family. A diet, no. And so I don't know what decision to make as far as a fill. And another reason why I haven't gotten a fill is because, or scheduled for a fill, is because I see these videos and people having a struggle with PBing and other people struggling with getting an unfill because they're too tight. And I don't want to get to that point where I'm too tight and I can't take anything down. Digest. And of course, I didn't have this surgery to not have a fill or for it not to be a tool in my weight loss journey, of course. No, but I think I already convinced myself just talking in this video that I'm not going to get a fill. No, but I'm so indecisive that probably tomorrow I'll want a fill. So I'm not sure what step to take. And a lot of people say, oh, the weekend fat girl got me. And with me, it's not that. It's the weekend party girl who got me. She got me good.